When we are talking with our customers about use cases, the question always arises is about how to monetize this and how to bring real use cases to their end customers in order to grow the B2B revenue. So in this case, we have been working with Telefónica Germany, partnership with them, in order to build a real use case for the logistics market. The idea is to improve the logistics in order for end customers to get the most of the connectivity, get the most of the edge computing, and get the most of the automation of processes in order for end customers to benefit and reduce cost and increase their efficiency. So what we have built in this use case, what we want to provide is an optimized and accurate process. Usually logistics processes are quite expensive and are not optimized. They are a lot of manual actions and this is not efficient. We want also to provide a flexible solution. This kind of solutions needs to be flexible in order to adapt to the changes inside the warehouses, inside the processes, inside the whole logistic end-to-end. And we need to automate, because we are not talking about just one solution, one single shot solution. We are talking about a lot of warehouses, a lot of locations. We need to be very agile providing the solution. Which are the challenges the logistic market is finding here? They are not efficient. They usually require manual interaction, human people carrying high loads, and so on. So there are needed high efforts to onboard new solutions. This is a not flexible market usually. So the process of bringing new solutions is usually not very easy. Okay? There are the automatic machines are very expensive usually, and also connectivity is not always reliable, because we are talking about industrial areas, not big cities, other places, big warehouses where connectivity is not possible in every corner. So how did we solve them, all these problems with Telefónica Germany and Willme? Okay, so first we have built the solution based in Willme wheels. This is an automatic robot that is able to carry each one of them 100 kilos, and this has a camera and is able to drive by themselves in order to search the correct path to carry the loads. So you can combine them and draw paths and so on. We need private 5G inside the warehouse. This private 5G is brought by Telefónica Germany. This private 5G enables the robot to be always connected in every corner, in every place. So you are able to get all the information from the robot, to push new information in order to create new processes. We need dynamic edge computing. You cannot send the information from the robot to a cloud server, to a centralized server. You need this to be connected directly to the edge, directly to the application very close to this robot, in order to have a very efficient communication, very efficient reaction, very efficient performance. From HP, we are providing with dynamic edge computing, and we have a lot of solutions in the edge. We need to optimize the process. The process is every time performing better and better and better, based on the information that the robot sends through the private 5G to the connected edge. And we need to automate the deployment, and this is also brought by HPE. With Service Director, we are able to deploy the application that talks to the robot, that manages the robot. We are able to manage the edge computing in one single click in several locations. So no longer big projects to put in all this in 200 warehouses. One click and we can deploy everything. So we are building finally a synergized solution that completes the puzzle, and we have a very good offering for a real use case to our customers. So here we can see the synergy effects. So we have from one side the synergy effect of bringing private 5G and edge computing to the edge in order for the wheel to be able to get the most of this. We are reducing the latency, lowering the latency to the minimum. We are optimizing the intralogistics process, no longer manual interaction, no longer someone pushing to the load. The robot makes by himself. So we can increase also the accuracy of the robots with them sending all the information, as I was saying, to the edge. And very important, the one-click deployment. We are able to automate 5GS applications. The automation and orchestration of this kind of applications is very different to the typical workloads in an operator. Typical workloads are in one single shot, very complex workloads. Here we have 200 shots, but one single workload, quite light, so we have to improve this. With Service Director, we are also taking care of the infrastructure, so you can plug in the server to the plug, and then you have one shot for managing the infrastructure, for operating system, for end application. And here we have a demonstration of how we do this. Here we can show the map. Here we have already one site. We are able to deploy another site. We can see here the server, and we are going to deploy the WheelMe application. We have created the LAN, the networks required, so we are pushing this application directly one click to the new site. So after that, we can see it's in progress, and then finally it's deployed. So at this moment, the application and the server are up and running, and the robots are enabled to talk with them. So we have the process completely deployed, and we are ready to go. And that brings us to the benefits. The most important topic, as I was saying, is that this is an embedded solution, all in one, real use case. So we are able to optimize the logistics. We are able to create new paths. The robots can find obstacles and look for different paths. We are able to increase the robot efficiency because the robot is sending to the edge very close real-time information in order for us to adapt. We are able to reduce the cost. Very important. At the end, this is what we need to provide our end customers. Reduce the cost, increase the revenue. We can improve the performance because we are shortening the process a lot, and we are also providing better performance for the process itself because the robots are more efficient than manual interaction. And very important, we have one-click service deployment through Service Director in order for being able to, as I was saying, to deploy 200, 100 sites, just one click, no more one-year project to deploy hardware, software, test, network, no. Just one click, 100 sites ready, whenever you want, upgrade, and so on. That's all. Thank you very much, and I really appreciate it.